Hi everybody, welcome to a new episode of Solo Chogokin and Z! We are the last Mazinger Z of the GX01R saga. Yes, we keep the two missing robots, GX01RB and the GX01RG pre-exhibition for the next release of this GX01R of Bandai. I'm sure there will be more in the future. Anyway, we finished this year with a bang! With this beautiful, super acclimate, super limited, rare robot, almost impossible to find it. Only at the new Tamashi Nation shop in Tokyo, only for a period of 4 weeks. Only one piece per person every time you do the line, with a limited daily numbering. So it is not sure if you redo the line you will be able to buy another one. Crazy! How cool will be this robot? Okay, we saw the unboxing, so let's go closely to find out all about this Mazinger Z, the GX01R Tamashi Nation Tokyo Limited. Roll the video!
Like a black iron castle that reaches for the sky. Super robot door, Mazinger Z.
Let's start from the box, model of 2019. On the cover we have a super anonymous image of Mazinger Z. Perhaps a more ugly image you could not choose. Very little definition to the having been zoomed too much. This box is the first one, instead of being horizontal, is a vertical box. In fact, the openings are on the top and the bottom, instead on the left and the right. It is very unusual. At the bottom we have the name of a product, the Mazinger Z cartoons, logo, and the logo of Solo Chogokin. It's obviously a special edition, but with a image so ugly I haven't seen one like that. Latterly, given that it's a special edition, we have the name of a model with many small Tamashi Nation logos. Above and below, only Tamashi Nation Tokyo. Let's turn the box, and even here nothing special, even if it is a special edition. Anyway, we have in the middle in red Tamashi Nation logo, the Mazinger's image on the background, the writing Tamashi Nation Tokyo, and the name of a model in English and Japanese. We open the box and we have a robot with a polyester box, the name of the robot Solo Chogokin Mazinger Z for the display, the jet scrander with various accessories, the jet scrander's ramp. Let's compare with the GX01R and we can see the content is the same, the color of the plastic change, which is now transparent. Two overbuilder, one in flight mode, one in docking mode, a jet builder with attachable wings, two magnetized weapons, a set of rocket punch, a set of burst of fire, 3 central missiles, and 2 panels to cover the central missile. We compare it with the GX01R and we see the context is the same. 2 sets of closed fists, a set of hands to hold objects, a set of open hands, a set of arms, rocket to punch, a set of magnetic arms, a set of iron cut. Quickly compare to the GX01R and we see we have the same accessory. A display base. Let's move to instruction, and like all special edition we have a A4 sheet in black and white, where they explain all things you already know, how to assemble your Mazinger and how to use it. At the top there is the model's name to not get confused with the other instructions, because they are all the same. Let's move to the display, and of course, as we can see, it is the same as all the other displays. We have the name, which is perhaps the most important things in this Tokyo Limited. We compare it with the GX01R. We see that both are the same silver color, but obvious, with a different name. Here we are with the overbuilder. As we have said, we have 3 variants. One in docking mode, one in flight mode, and one jet builder. In the docking mode, we add the wing to transform flight mode. Let's compare with the builder of GX01R and we immediately see the new pillars are exactly the same color, size and quality of the plastic, nothing different, exactly the same.
3, 2, 1, 0. Hasha!
Here we are, the jet scrander of this GX01R Tokyo Limited. Also here we have the mobile wings, the central fin high, the southern cross blade are open and the gray belt. Let's compare it with the GX01R jet scranders and we immediately see there is no difference. It is exactly the same model, also for the jet scrander. Here we are to the robot GX01R Tokyo Limited. Let's look at it. The body is also the same model as the 2002 and look like even more. At the first look like a GX01R. But anyway, let's move on. Also here we can move the various joints and have the same function of the other Mazinger Z. We take off the arm and put the iron cut. And shoot it. Even here you can put the central missile and shoot it. Let's put the jet scrander. As we see, it has the same function of the other Mazinger Z. Let's compare the GX01R base. The model is the same. I don't see difference at the first sight. If I close my eyes and someone mix the models, I won't be able to recognize them. Okay, the GX01R base I have, it is used, and I could recognize it in that way. Let's see closely the face of the Mazinger. Truly difficult to see the difference after 10 minutes that are observed, and with a good light we can see one difference that I managed to find between these two robots. It is the gray of the head. The GX01R Tokyo is darker shade, or my GX01R base is get brighter from the expose of the lights. Not sure. All this is the only difference, but is a gray tone so close to the other. I challenging a 20 years old to see the difference. Let's see closely, and there is not even a numeration behind the robot. So much for a super limited edition. Come on, Bandai! Rocketto Punch! Let's move to our comments and the price. It is a new 2019 robot, and I said it was possible to buy it only for 4 weeks in Tokyo at the Tamashi Nation store. So, not easy to find, especially at the price of 10,500 yen, 120 New Zealand dollars, 80 euro more or less. However, it is not difficult to find it on the internet, with the price starting at 15,000 yen, 210 New Zealand dollars, 120 euros. Apart from the first 3 days in a row that actually was the line, the following days there was no queue at the store. I bought 2, but I could also buy 10, considering that after relative start line, please have a look at my unboxing to understand how long was the queue, the store was practically empty. However, model exactly like the GX01R, and a great disappointment from me on this model. I expect much more from the first super limited edition available at the Tokyo store. However, If someone has to buy a limited, I recommend much more a 40th anniversary or a GX01R Plus. Or, like I suggest last week, the GX70SP of the 2018. Very superior robot, and also it has special edition. But even that, it was recently put back on sale on the Tamashi Nation website. So much for limited special edition of Bandai. Anyway, I will see you in a few weeks with a lot of new robots, and in meantime with other robots. Anyway, see you next time, always here at Soul of Chogokin and Z.